Taurus, we're going to do your reading. We are going to do your April reading. Today's date is the 16th. Yes. All right. We're using the Oracle Goddesses to get a preliminary read, and then I'll switch to a different deck. I just completely, I completely basically wrecked these. Whoops. Last reading. If Sagittarius is somewhere highly aspected in your chart, you might want to go watch me like rifle through these cards. Anyway, cosmic power in the reverse. This is number 2. The sun and the moon are on this card, and it is Mawalisa. Okay. Automatically, you know that show Blackish that has like a black family with a mom whose name is Bo, which is short for rainbow. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like there's something about that. The song by Sade, Moon in the Sky, is coming through pretty strongly here for you, Taurus. I don't know how that's relevant. Me no no. Yeah, pleasure is coming out in the upright. This is Tanit, number 11. So now we've got 211 on the table. Yeah. And then we've got number 1 with the seasons. This is now number 2, and then we've got 111. That's 11 and 1, so it's 111. Yeah. So this is Nana Buluku. There's something about, I'm just going to channel this, but there's something about you kind of needing to like understand your stance. Understand where you stand in winning your, like, the best season of your life. You know how they say some people come into your life for a reason, a season, or forever? Forever? Forever, ever? Okay. There's also a song by Ciroc called Forever. And then, of course, you know, Cardi B, Forever. And actually, her birthday is on the 11th. So these are just little tidbits that are coming through. I'm just sharing a lot. Also, I don't know if it's Taraji P. Henson, but her birthday's on the 11th. There's a lot of people whose birthdays are on the 11th. And the only reason why I'm mentioning that is that if you're not feeling necessarily motivated by the ethers, the universal law that does kind of lord over most of us, I think maybe if you came to an understanding of your cosmic grip, either loosen it or tighten it. But I'm feeling like there just needs to be like a definitive decision made, which should be pretty easy. I was talking in the last read about the Red Bull Gives You Wings commercial. That's kind of how I feel right here. I don't know if you're taking off or you're landing. I don't know your ETA. I don't understand. Okay. And that's kind of what you are looking at here. 1 + 1 is 2. So if things are not adding up for you, you kind of need to look at yourself, because you're the only one that can change the seasons of your life. Okay. The other thing I'm hearing or perceiving here is a distinct kind of, it's like a seasoning. I don't know if you should maybe take into account the ways, and here's truth coming out at the bottom of the deck, number 34. And then this is number 39, which is level up. Okay. I'm hearing that Sierra song, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. And then I'm also hearing, if that boy don't love you by now. If that boy don't, I can't sing, love you by now. Okay? It's important that you understand where you stand, because if you don't know where you stand, the universe can't help you. It's speaking into existence what it is that you want. It is manifesting at the tip of your fingers. Everything that you have asked for energetically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, it's all of those things intertwined. That's what creates the truth of the matter. Okay? And if you are not standing in your own truth, then clearly, even if it was a multiverse, an omniverse, I don't care, whatever kind of verse, I'm also hearing verse Simmons. If you're looking into, look, this woman is looking into her own reflection. You kind of need to referee your own self in this specific time frame, I suppose. Understand the places that you have maybe not surrendered. That's what's next on this deck. This is Iset, and she's breastfeeding, actually. This is in the reverse, however. So it's kind of like, which ways do you need to find the nutrient that would serve you best? How do you reflect on that? How are you policing yourself rather than policing other people? How are you maybe restricting or encouraging your own cosmic movement forward, backward, sideways, side to side, up and down? Okay, you understand there's no direction in space time. It is all dependent upon your own perception. There's a movie called Inception about the dream state and bending reality. So rather than focusing a whole bunch on what you're not doing correctly or what you don't want, maybe focus on everything that you are trying to create. I'm not going to use